Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 8 of Let's Play Europa Universalis for Third Odyssey as Markland, or Vinland. In the last part, we basically just took over one province and colonized the second. I mean, we're really not doing much at the moment. Time is against, well, the game is against me at the moment, and that's how I expect it to be for a while. Alicia is colonizing and conquering everywhere they can. They're doing great jobs, and that's just, it's upsetting to watch because of the fact that we can't really compare, there we go. We can't compare to what they're doing. And that alone is an issue. They are, they're able to force land, take land much quicker than we are. They're able to colonize better than we are. At the moment, they're basically better than we are in every sense of the word. Which is a problem. But there's not much we can do about that problem, so... Do you know what? Let's make this a state. The money we're going to make from there is just better. So the merchant guilds like, give me some fucking land, dickhead, now that we've taken that under us. So you can have both of those just to make sure you have enough land to leave me alone for a while. Pike and shot. So I mean, we're staying pretty up there with our military tech, which is good. Gothar closed their doors. Due to lack of investment towards the Gothar, many of them are starting to close their doors to us, refusing to serve in official religious practices, or simply refusing to aid internal growth. Well, that fucks up. That's just fucked up. There you go, Gothar. Come back to me. Is that a triggered modifier? No. Those assholes are ruining my economy just because I'm not giving them everything. I like how if I did that, it takes majority from... Oh no, it takes from equally from both. That's not a problem then. Do you know what? You can be a state as well. You're going to make me profit. So that... And so right now, states are... We've got a lot of regions to state, and we can state this later. I don't know if we were saying it would be a great idea, but we're going to. Another military culture, great. Military cultures are definitely the best they can be. Definitely think it's time we invested a leader in everything. Or a guy in everything so we get equal amount of points. I really like the Renaissance to be present in my country, but there isn't much I can do to just make sure it's present. I just have to wait and see. Which really is not fair, but what can you do? Transfer trade power. I don't actually have any power there, but I'm going to tell them to transfer trade power anyway. The Ericsson Gulf, for the most part, is being stopped. Alicia has actually got ships here trying to combat this. It's very rude of them. 10 ships cost how much? 100. So once we get another 100 ducats, we'll build 10 ships. As I think it's going to be still quite a while until the Renaissance spreads itself to me. Yeah. Definitely going to go unlimited. It's going to be a while. You're done, which means we can go colonize here now. Nope, we can't get there, and we've got some Varangian. Wait, whoa. Sorry, Varangian, did you say? Varangian is ours. It's not an accepted culture, but it belongs to us. I mean, you're done, so let's move to here. Yeah, let's lock the Inu in there, Inu where they are. Inu. So there you go. You can't officially move now, which means whenever I want to conquer them, I have the ability to. It's going to take a while to get these colonies done, which is still, like I said, very unfortunate because we don't have a land of wine and honey anymore. I don't remember what it was called before, but yeah, basically it's the land of wine and honey, but that's just a little bit better. How the fuck did you immediately... You know what? I'm happy with that. You know what? No complaints. An extra immediate 200 and extra development, no problem, no complaints at all. The only complaint I have is how quickly Alicia is allowed to grow. That's a pain in itself. They're our friend, and they're currently modern Hellenic, but I would like to be modern Vinlandic, preferably. I don't see that happening anytime soon, though, which is unfortunate. Because for some reason, it's not spreading from the allies to ally, which I'm pretty sure it should do. And you've gone there. You've got way too many allies, so no. Inu, I feel like I could just kill you quickly. Gonna get you a kit leader. Do you know what? Yeah, we're going to. Shouldn't take too long to siege this, as long as I push the walls down. There's 12,000 people out there who want to attack me, but I'm gonna just leave them to their own devices until they come to me. Definitely got to colonize up here swiftly. It'll be done soon enough. It'll be done. Our colonies take a while. That's just the fact of life. If we get there colonized, we can kill Micmac and take both of those. Which should put us close enough to get the ideas that we want, to get Renaissance. But you never know, ladies and gentlemen, you never know. Come on, Vinland. No, sorry, come on, Inu. Just Inu, whatever you want to call yourself, just come on, let me kill you. You deserve to be conquered, so let me do it. Secret sharing. We have heard rumors that the explorer Pythagoras was recruited by the Elysians, and then he suddenly went missing. With his widely publicized return from Europe, this rumor has been confirmed, but we are unhappy that they kept this expedition a secret from us. The fact that the Elysians are sharing what they have learned with us counts for something, right? So that's how it looks, eh? Looks actually rather standard for the most part. There doesn't seem to be anything interesting. New contact with Scandinavia. My liege, one of our explorers, has blown way off course. And made a landfall in the mythical Scandinavia. According to him, Scandinavia is now divided by 3 people. The Danes, the Swedes, and the Norwegians. While they could barely understand our own explorer's tongue, they still warmly welcomed him and now seek to establish diplomatic relations with us. Let's be friends, Denmark. Let's be friends. You don't want to be friends. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I understand. You're an asshole. We get it. George I of Austria is there, and where the fuck? There they are. Hello, assholes. You seem to be trying to run away from me. I do appreciate that. So for that, I'm going to siege both your territories. The Skraeling demands some more land. It's just... No, I'm not interested in reading that. Go there. You can have Bok. There you go. Skraeling. That is Skraeling anyway, so that makes sense. Might try and make a vassal out of you. Purely so that I have like a border here. Birth of colonization. Son of a bitch. The good thing though is it does start here, which means we can then, once we get that, we can then do the found colonization, or create a colonization company, which increases colonization. Adopt modern weapons. I would love to do that, but we just need to be, actually we just need to be at peace. Can we be at peace, please? I want to take these guys as a vassal, and that's all I want. Obviously, along with this province. We will let the coins be issued. That's fine. I see no problem with this. The current Jarl would become a 663, but it would wreck our economy, so we're going to go for a 354. At least that's similar. Freya. Yeah, Freya's definitely our lead, our god. You guys just going to give me all your money. I have no interest in doing anything else with you. And you guys are going to be my vassal once I take you. Because you're a good little vassal, aren't you? Vassal, don't need your money. Yeah, we'll make you happy later. And you guys are going to get annexed. And there we did, our mission's done. So let's first things first, adopt modern weaponry. While in the isolated in this new Vinlandic continent, we have been left behind in scientific and militaristic development, when in comparison to the Westerners, or even when the newly arrived Southerners, we must study their technology and prove ourselves. So we've gained the Renaissance spread throughout our land as well. So that's nice. Convert that quickly. And that's it. Soon we'll be able to get this colonization company. And modernization. As regular contact with Europe has resumed, we are shocked to discover how primitive we are in comparison. If we're to reach the same level as the other Western nations, a costly modernization program will need to be implemented. How long are you going to wreck my income for? Just out of interest. That hurts. Where the fuck is that on there? There it is. Jesus Christ. Although tech is cheaper, so no complaints. I mean, once one of these is embraced, we should be fine. Venus is embracing colonization fast, so shouldn't be too big of an issue. Right, how are my colonies doing? You're nearly done. Good, which means we can then move to here. I think we're going to get down here, then we're going to get up here. I want to at least establish myself down here, so yeah, I think that's for the best. Or Marizo's dumbass scaling. We'll make them amazing. I don't think we're ever going to be able to compare to the other people, and we can upgrade ourselves to a kingdom. I'm happy with that. Colonist rush, good. We'll call that. Can make another state. Don't intend to do that just yet. We could get this dock technology, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait it out and then get it when I need to. Like, well, the second I don't think I can, I'm gonna get it so it's cheaper, basically. I'm gonna try and wait for something to come in, and Great Viking, of course, we'll just increase that. Box increased by 2 again. There's some mining here, good. Everything's in our favor right now. Colonization, we will not going to be as early adopter as the fucking Elysian Silk 47 goddamn fucking development province here is, but we're going to be there. Hippodrome, Skraeling and Atuk, which is here. And it's going to be the correct converted religion in a second as well. To become an empire, we need 1,000 development, don't we? Yeah. I mean, we're technically nearly as strong. Actually, we nearly have as much development as Elysia. I can't tell if that's a good or bad thing, but I would say that's pretty good. At the very least, it's interesting. Make you a core. Yeah. Vinos, how you doing? Nearly done. You know, it shouldn't. Yeah, we shouldn't take. As long as we wait until about next year, we should actually be very, very okay with how, like, we should be able to accept both of them instantly and have the cheapest shit tech. Like, well, basically, we should be able to modernize ourselves pretty quickly. Our admin's lacking behind as well, which is probably the worst part. I have no interest in rivaling Elysia. If they rival me, I will cry. Colonization's done. That's cheapened that down to how much? 766. I want to cheapen it one more. Also, we're going to found a colonization company quickly. So, from a closed-off community to the adventurous explorers of old, the Vinlandic people have undergone an incredible transformation through these past years, doing no small and doing no small part to the influence of Elysians. But still, their expeditions and the colonization venture in this new land are aimless and unfocused. We must create a proper company to oversee and regulate and help those various explorers and colonists. We're now getting a lot more colonists. We're actually getting more than fucking Elysia is. I can't tell if we're doing better than Elysia or worse now. I would say we're doing on par. What's my max? Is it 999? No, it's 1400, so yeah. Dax, a colony that's now done. Gonna get here. We're gonna finish off this little gap. Conquer. Yeah, Micmac, you need to be conquered quickly. And by conquered, I mean vassalized. I'm gonna very quickly vassalize you. There we go. Good, good, good. Now what we're going to do with this is we're just going to, like I said, vassalize them, so no income taking, no nothing like that. Now, Renaissance, you know what, I'm not going to wait for the Renaissance, I'm just going to get these bad boys done. We will not withdraw from public life. We'll gain some corruption, I guess. Why not? Too big of an issue. Move back to there. Actually, no, sorry, it was there. Right, shouldn't be too much of an issue to take these guys out. While I think about it, I'd probably improve relations with you just to make sure you're on my side. I'll make sure you're my friend. You're friendly with me. We're still red. The Iroquois have better tech than us. That's really fucking depressing, actually. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. That's really fucking depressing. I'm sure it'll be fine, though. No, fuck it. Put all my military there. I'm okay with that. There we go. We have 1 cannon compared. How many cannons do you expect me to have? 10. Fuck off. Yep, and I had a feeling you'd colonize there. The good thing is, though, we know you can probably colonize up here, actually, so we probably should get that done as well quickly. Like, I probably shouldn't have gone there, and I should have gone over here. Colonize Greenland still doesn't give me what I want, so there's no interest. Whaleborn Palace. Probably a good idea to build that when we can. Come on, we need to get Massachusetts. There we go. Good boy. Yeah, it's a Vinlandic vassal, and we'll take 197. We'll take most of their gold from them as like a fee for early adoption of vassalization. You really hate me for what reason? You're just an asshole. That's what I'm going to go with. You're an asshole. So I'm going to improve relations with you immediately, and you should go back to being a good little boy. Right, with those two, we should be able to cover our south pretty effectively, which means now we just need to cut off here to the Elysians. I'm going to placate them just so they, to begin with, they're actually happy. It's better to have them happy than to pain them. Oh my god, you're fucking both the wrong religion. Why would you do that to me? Right. You're Norse. Good boy. You get that motherfucking religion converted. Once you have a positive opinion of me, you'll be Norse. Until then, we're going to have to hold off and just sit and contemplate. So kill this native, and we can embrace Renaissance. Good. Now what that means is technology is cheap, which means we should be able to keep up with ourselves. Growth of cities attracts serfs, of course, whatever. I think we should be able to catch up with Lycia in that sense. I mean, we're only just... No, they're actually... Yeah, they're growing way too fucking quickly. This may be an issue. We definitely need to conquer them. We definitely need to conquer them. Oh, this is gonna be some interesting situations, ladies and gentlemen. I can say that much for certain. We have nowhere to convert, which is great because it means all our religions are stuff. That keeps wait. Varying gain, and end them up it might. Yeah, it's Vinlandic again, which means that province can't actually decide what it wants to be. There we go. Look at that. We're catching. We're pulling ourselves out of this fucking rut we were in. We've got a border with Elysia that should stay strong. Civilized savages up here. Good. Get that finished. It means I can then go jump and get both of these done. So Elysia can't just colonize them. Iroquois, you're going to be a very interesting kill. I'm going to have to kill these guys first. These guys, then those guys. That's how we're going to have to do this. I'm completely okay with that. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's in the next part. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next time. See you guys then.